What's going on, everybody? Josh here. Today, I'm not doing anything too exciting. I do have this. So this is the 3M Advanced Headlight Restoration System. It's got kind of a before and after there. A how-to video if my video doesn't help you. So, I'm doing this on the EK. Wow. They actually look a lot better on camera. So the headlights on the EK, there you go. Now it shows it how nasty it looks from the side. They are super foggy. That's about what they look like all the way around. I don't know why this one actually looks like it's starting to fill with some condensation there. Good thing I'm taking them apart after I do this. I just didn't want to do two things at the same time. I'm going to be doing the headlight restoration, getting rid of the yellow fogginess, making them a lot better. I have LED headlights in there, so they're super bright, but with these foggy headlights, they don't really do as good as they should. Like, I have them in the Tahoe and they're wonderful. So I'm gonna do the headlight restoration on these, and then in another video I will be showing you how to black housing your headlights. I've only ever done it on an EK and an EF, but they're super easy as long as you have the supplies, or you can kind of do with what you have. But anyways, let's get started on doing the headlight restoration. Some of the things you're going to be needing for this process, I just kind of got laid out here. You can do or make with what you do have. I did get the kit that uses a drill bit. As you can see, the little shank off the end of there. So I got my drill out. I got some tape out. I don't want to get into the paint at all. Even though we're going to paint this car, I do not want it to look horribly wrong. So I'm going to tape it off. I have 1-inch tape there, 2-inch. Can't really remember. Anyways, so I'm just going to tape off around. That way I keep the paint nice and neat around it. And I am going to, just because a lot of people will show you one headlight done and the other not, for the sake of this, just to show you guys, I am going to tape a line right in the middle and kind of show you done versus not done. That way you get a good comparison right close next to each other, instead of, oh, look at this headlight, then look at that headlight. Also, a spray bottle, squirt bottle. I got this at the dollar store. It's got a little bit of purple power in it, but that is okay for this because of how diluted it is. And you're just going to need that for the wet sanding process. And then I just have some Scotch shop towels here. And this video is not sponsored by 3M, but, you know, 3M, if you want to holler at your boy, we can get something together. You guys make a good product. Anyways, so let's get to the process of doing the headlight. So kind of the first thing I'm going to do, like I said, I'm going to tape off around the headlight here. Doesn't have to be perfect, just trying to block anywhere where I would hit the headlight. Or, not the headlight. Anywhere where I would hit the paint. I'm not trying to cover it, mask it off like I'm painting it. Just, like I said, I just want to cover. I shouldn't, with the drill, get anywhere past this line, so that should be okay. If you don't have tape at home, I would suggest just going to the dollar store, getting, you know, some kind of masking tape. Even the cheap dollar store stuff should work. You could just like double layer it if you feel it's not sufficient enough. This is my first time doing it with a drill, so it's going to be a little bit of a learning process for me as well. I've never done any buffing work or anything like that, so I'm going to have to turn the drill down. I know that. I don't want it high speed, burn through the plastic or anything like that, which it looks like in this area somebody already has done. So maybe these headlights have been done before. Another good thing for practice, if you are attempting this, is to get some clear coat when you're done. I don't know if this kit comes with it or not, but I do know that some kits come with a little thing of like some wipe-on clear coat, or the really expensive kits have just a little tiny spray bottle, looks like a perfume bottle, something like that. Almost done here. Kind of, like I said, it doesn't got to be pretty. Just trying to cover where I don't want the paint to get nicked. Maybe I should have done this before I put on the gloves. Keep sticking to my gloves. There we go. All right, got it all nice and taped up. Sorry about that. Got it taped up. Like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect. Just cover the painted areas around. If you don't care about your car, don't even have to worry about it. And then, like I said, I was going to do this tape line here. So from here over, I won't do it. And then from here over, I will. And just kind of show you the general idea of it. It's real foggy. Doesn't look good. I'm not a fan of it. And I definitely want to get more lighting. So let's get to the process. And yeah. Just open up this package here. There's a bunch. Oh, looks like they do give us the rubbing compound there. Let's see. That's nice. I like that. There's directions on the inside, contamination information. That's kind of nice. And then what it comes with, what the kit is included with, before and after, some instructions, piece of paper. So you got this little buffing wheel here. That's pretty nice. Got little ripples in it. Set that up there. Then you got all these sanding discs, and then the applicator pad. I believe that's what it's called there. You put it in the drill. So I got all this 800 grit. Don't know if you guys can see that. It's 800 grit. Real fine stuff. Got a couple sheets of that. You'd probably be able to do a few headlights with this. And it looks like this is 500 or 600 grit. I can't really read it. There's quite a few of those as well. Pretty sure those are all 500 grit as well. Looks like we got quite a few more of the lesser than we do the fine stuff. So, and then you got, like I said, you got this pad. I don't know. And that is 3000 grit. So that'd be the finishing pad there. I mean, I don't feel anything. So that's pretty neat. It just sticks on like almost like a Velcro. Just doesn't feel like Velcro. So I'm going to set this all aside. Let me set that back on there. Get a towel, if I can get it off of there. What's going on here? Uh-oh. Maybe I left this out too long, I don't know. So we'll just set that out. our pad there, put our pad there, put our pads there. I'll move this out the way. Don't need any tape anymore, so I'll throw that up. I did mask off the other headlight. I'm just going to show you guys this side and then do the other side off camera. I'm sure you don't want to see it twice. So let's get to it. So one of the first things we're going to do, I'm just going to get some shop towel here. Fold that up nice. I don't want to get any dirt in there. I mean, it's not too dirty, but you still want to make sure. Oh, throw that one. Don't know how dirty the floor is. Then kind of just wipe it off, get it nice and clean. Wow, that made the headlight look good, didn't it? Got some fogging on the inside more than anything. I don't know if you guys could see that really that well. That's about all that was on there. So the first thing you are going to do while doing this is take your little pad, put it in your drill. I'm going to put mine out as far as possible with like a 1/4 inch of the shaft sitting in there. And then you're going to start with the 500 grit. I don't know if you guys can see that there. You're going to start with 500 grit on there and center it the best you can on the drill. You don't want it going all over the place. I don't know if they're a perfect fit. Pretty close. And kind of just tack it down that way it's there. Now, if you guys are attempting this, let me move that a little closer for you. If you are attempting this, make sure that your surface, your pad surface on the drill, you kind of keep it as straight on there as possible. You don't really want to be at too harsh of an angle, just doing a little spot. You want to kind of be dead center, centered on there. And because this is plastic and I am using a drill, I'm going to be trying to go as slow as possible. I mean, this drill really isn't the best anyway. It's probably too fast for this, but I'm going to be kind of moving quickly, and if I need be, I will just take this off and do it by hand. I have no problem with that as well. And once you get to probably around this part here, you're just going to take another shop towel, wipe off here. And you can see, I mean, there's quite a bit of stuff on there. You just want to wipe and kind of see. I mean, that's pretty good there. I do see a little bit of areas that I'm going to hit more of. Because when you want it to this part here on the 500 grit, you see this frosted look. That's really what you want all the way around. I'm just going to do one more quick pass around here. There's a spot right here, like I said, that looks like somebody used something before. I'm not too worried about down here, like down right on the edge. I am trying to get it, but the drill doesn't like to get in there, and I don't want to sit on it for too long. So I got this area right here, right in this corner as well, still clear, kind of fogged over. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to do one more pass, get it all sanded down pretty good, and then we will switch to the 800 grit. So got that all done. Like I said, wipe it off. You don't really want all those contaminants in there. You want to kind of keep the headlight as clean as possible. So now we are going to be switching to, that one's spent. We're going to be switching to the 800. That has the purple writing on the back there. Just kind of take this here, set, apply it, kind of give it a little tap so you know it's locked in. And then for this process, with the 800 grit, you're really just trying to get these harder scratches off. Basically, you're polishing the headlight. Like I said, for this process, we're just going to be going over it one time, wiping it off, seeing if there's still any of those tougher scratches, and then maybe do one more pass over it. Really, the 800 grit, the more you sand, probably the better it's going to turn out. So let's get to it. So for you guys, it's been probably 2.5 seconds. That was probably about 2 minutes. Just kind of wipe it off. You can see it's gotten a little foggier, and that's all right. You just, like I said, that was one pass. So what you're looking for is to get rid of, I don't even know if you guys will be able to see it. You can see that I got these finer scratches down here, and then there's still these rougher ones up here that you can really see. So I'm just going to do one more pass, and that should take care of those. Starting to look like we want it. So now we got those real scratches out of there. Now comes the polishing process, and that is the using the applicator pad here. It's got these ripples in it, and then 3M also is awesome enough to send their rubbing compound, and that'll work real nice for getting in there, getting that polished out pretty well. I do have some clear that I'm going to be spraying over these, but I'm just going to do that off camera. You guys probably don't want to see that. You should know how to apply some clear coat. If not, put it in the comments and I will show you how to do that. As you can see already, that was the rubbing compound. I haven't even wiped it off yet, and it is looking brand new. So let's just give that a quick wipe off. There. And that is looking excellent. I don't see any of the scratches in it. That's very good. I mean, that's from the step before to this, it already looks better. I am going to hit it with the rubbing compound one more time just to get those finer scratches down to a real dull. Even, I mean, the eye probably can't pick up those scratches, but I want these to look as best as possible. So just finished up my second pass with the rubbing compound. Just gonna push a little harder this time, make sure I get all of that off. And that headlight is looking a lot better. That headlight looks 100 times better. I don't know about if on camera if it looks as good as it does to me. It looks like a brand new headlight in this area. Besides for this haze I'm getting on the inside, some condensation, which I'll be taking care of. So let's peel back this tape here, if I can get to it, and kind of show you the difference. That's pretty good comparison. You can see that hard line. Look, I'll even wipe it so you know I'm not BSing you. On camera, I don't know if you can, yeah, you can tell just the difference of, I mean, I've only been doing this probably 20 minutes, and it's a big change. I don't know if you'll be able to tell from the side. A little bit. You can just see the yellowing here in this top corner here. Like I said, that's some condensation on the inside. But you can see this hard line of where I had the tape, the yellow compared to the clear. Let's see if you can see it a little better on this side. Yeah, a little bit. That headlight does look still pretty foggy, but I think it's just the condensation on the inside, which I'm not sure if this headlight over here, this headlight over here is getting some condensation as well. But this headlight is a lot worse than that one. Probably should have started with that one. But that's pretty much it, guys. You get the general idea. I am going to go over the whole thing again now that I've showed you the comparison, so it probably should look real nice when I'm done. Just want to thank you guys for watching the video. If you liked it, go ahead and give me that thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I appreciate every one of you. Have an awesome day.